To Harden. The jumper's off the mark. Crawford. Tyson Chandler with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
It's Phoenix ball. To Kelly Oubre.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Curling inside. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Harden with the basketball. Down just a couple. To Westbrook. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Kelly Oubre. Tyson Chandler. Tips. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Time for some new personnel into the game. To Crawford.
Watch that cutter.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Westbrook to Rivers. To Westbrook. Out of bounds. Last touch by Russell Westbrook. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Crawford. Rivers to bring it into the front court. Down 2. Kelly Oubre swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
He's looking for that touch. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Rivers into the front court. Shot clock's off as they search for a final bucket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Tyson Chandler trying to cash in on the three-point play. Career mark of 64%. Free throws good to cement the three-point play. The lead is back down to 1. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Long key from 3/4 court, 1 quarter down. The Suns have the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go.
We got this. Let's go. Substitutions, Phoenix. Entering the game
Russell Westbrook, guarded by Devin Booker. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's 2 for 2 now.
Old school equals high percentage.
Suns with the basketball. Rubio lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one goes down.
Shooting 2. Substitutions, Phoenix.
And he makes them.
Substitutions, Houston. Substitutions, Phoenix.
Here's a chance from long range. Textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
And the penalty for Houston. Number 11.
Knocks down the first.
Substitutions, Phoenix.
So he hits the first, misses the second.
Entering the game for the Houston Rockets. Number 25, Austin Rivers.
Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go. 20-footer at the buzzer, and he hits. Three quarters down, the fourth quarter coming up. It's been all Rockets. It's the Rockets in control of the basket.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Substitutions, Houston.
Westbrook. Ah, the monster stuff.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Oh, he got a piece of it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show.
And a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
Baseline drive and a throwdown.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Gets it in the right corner, and that's going to get out of bounds off of Harden. To Crawford. Rubio. To Porter. The Suns with 4 to shoot. 24-second violation. Won't go. Harden to Westbrook. That's usually one that he'll knock down. To Porter. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Oh, he can't connect. I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
And count the basket inside.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Harden into the front court. His team leads it by 10. To Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Now 4 for 9.
Look, the Rockets don't take too many mid-range jumpers. Actually, last season, they led the league in three-point attempts. Glad to see them actually find a two-point shot relevant these days.
A pass taken away by the Rockets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Gets a look, can't hit. Harden in possession. They lead it by 14. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Off the mark at the line. And that one is out. It's in the hands of James Harden. It's the Rockets who are victorious. They're now 2-0 in the